Watch how Trump turns a crisis into a weapon against the press.
As you probably know, we didn't talk about the first one for an hour. Then somebody leaked something, which we'll hopefully find that leaker. We're looking very hard to find that leaker. And talked about there's somebody missing. They basically said that we have one and there's somebody missing. Well, they didn't know there was somebody missing until this leaker gave the information. So whoever it was, we think we'll be able to find it out because we're going to go to the media company that released it, and we're going to say, national security, give it up or go to jail. And we know who, and you know who we're talking about, because some things you can't do. Because when they did that, all of a sudden, the entire country of Iran knew that there was a pilot that was somewhere on their land that was fighting for his life. And it also made it much more difficult for the pilots and for the people going in to search for him. All of a sudden, they know that there's somebody out there. They see all these planes coming in. It became a much more difficult operation because a leaker leaked that we have one, we've rescued one, but there's another one out there that we're trying to get. So actually, the country, Iran, put out a major notice, you all saw it, offering a very big award for anybody that captures the pilot. So in addition to a hostile, very talented, very good, very evil military, we had millions of people trying to get an award. So when you add that to it, but we have to find that leaker because that's a sick person. Probably didn't realize the extent of how bad it was. We're going to find out. It's national security, and the person that did the story will go to jail if he doesn't say.
First move, swap accountability for betrayal. He makes the leak the main crime, not the underlying decisions. That pushes people from asking what went wrong to who betrayed us. It's a loyalty test disguised as accountability. Here's the truth. A president cannot just order a newsroom to hand over sources or go to jail. If the government wants a reporter's info, it has to use legal process like subpoenas and court rulings. Judges decide what happens, not a podium threat. Second move, use fear to justify power. He tells a scary chain reaction story to make censorship sound like protection. Fear fills the evidence gap, and subtly cracking down on reporting feels necessary. So is this about protecting a pilot or punishing anyone who tells the public the truth? Comment your take. Like this video, subscribe, or follow, because the real fight is over whether national security becomes a reason to silence questions.